What happens when one of the world's most famous supermodels shares photos from a hospital bed with no explanation? Fans were left stunned, confused, and desperate for answers after Bella Hadid suddenly resurfaced on Instagram, looking fragile but hopeful. And while her post was simple, the questions it raised have sparked a wave of speculation. Was this another setback in her years-long health battle? Or is there something much deeper going on behind the scenes? On September 17th, Bella Hadid dropped a series of photos that instantly set social media ablaze. In one, she's lying in a hospital bed hooked up to IV bags, her expression calm but clearly weary. Another shows her clutching a small crocheted angel, a symbol that seemed to carry quiet strength. She's seen eating pizza, gazing out at a sunset, watching a rainbow from her hospital window. Ordinary, almost tender moments captured in an extraordinary situation. The caption was short and emotional. I'm sorry. I always go MIA. I love you guys. No explanation, no context, just love for her followers. That silence, that lack of detail made the post even more powerful. Fans weren't just scrolling past this. They were zooming in, analyzing every frame, desperate to understand what Bella was going through, and the photos told a story of their own. Friends and family visiting her, playing cards at her bedside, nature shots from outside the hospital, and finally Bella in an elevator, hair wet, clutching a coffee cup, looking both drained and determined. Each picture felt like a breadcrumb leading to a bigger mystery. The first to speak was her mother, Yolanda Hadid, who has walked the same health journey. She called Bella a quote-line warrior, reminding everyone that this battle runs deep in the Hadid family. Then came Gigi Hadid, her sister, pouring out love in the comments. I love you. I hope you feel as strong and good as you deserve soon. The multiple exclamation points spoke volumes. This wasn't casual support. This was a plea from someone who knows exactly how serious things can get. Celebrities also chimed in. Actress Nikki Reed sent her quote, love, light, and positive thoughts for healing. Fans echoed the sentiment, flooding Bella's comment section with messages of strength, prayer hands, and hearts. It wasn't just support, it was concern. Everyone knew this wasn't a simple flaw or a random ER visit. Bella's history made it clear there could be something much heavier behind these photos. Here's what makes Bella's post stand out. She never revealed why she was there. No diagnosis, no update, just silence. And in Hollywood, silence almost always sparks theories. Fans quickly split into camps. Some believe this was tied to her long, exhausting fight with Lyme disease. Others suggested stress or burnout from her demanding career might have landed her in the hospital. A few even speculated something entirely unrelated, pointing out her past candidness about mental health. And while all of this remains speculation, one fact is certain. Bella has been through years of health struggles that most fans can only imagine. Her hospitalization isn't a new chapter. It's part of a much larger story that goes back more than a decade. Rewind to 2012. Bella Hadid, her mother Yolanda, and her brother Anwar were all diagnosed with Lyme disease, a tick-borne illness that can cause everything from joint pain and fatigue to neurological issues. For Bella, this diagnosis was life-altering. By 2016, she publicly admitted modeling with the illness had been brutal. She described waking up with joint pain, brain fog, and fatigue. Yet still being expected to walk runways in heels and flash cameras with a smile, she revealed, "Life isn't always what it looks like on the outside." That statement hit hard. Bella was at the top of the modeling world, yet behind the gloss and glamour, she was fighting a battle her fans couldn't see. But the truth is, Lyme disease wasn't just a phase. It became a lifelong shadow. In 2023, Bella revealed she had undergone over 100 days of intensive treatment for Lyme and co-infections. She called it almost 15 years of invisible suffering. Think about that. 15 years of waking up each day in pain while the world only saw the polished supermodel version of Bella Hadid. In one post, she reflected on her journey. The little me that suffered would be so proud of grown me for not giving up on myself. It wasn't just a confession. It was a window into the strength she's built through years of private suffering. She also thanked her mother for never giving up on her, for keeping detailed medical records, for being her constant support system through countless hospital visits and treatments. And while Bella's career soared, Victoria's Secret Vogue covers, fashion weeks. Behind the scenes, she was living a very different reality. One where canceling plans, missing opportunities, and enduring criticism for looking fine on the outside while crumbling on the inside became her everyday life. That duality, supermodel on the outside, patient on the inside, is what makes Bella's story so layered. And it's also why her latest hospital stay hit fans so hard. They knew this wasn't just about one bad night. Social media lit up the moment Bella's post went live. On TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, fans began dissecting her photos. Why pizza in bed? Was she celebrating small victories or just showing that even in the hospital, she was trying to enjoy life? Why the crochet angel? Was it a gift, a symbol of faith, or a quiet plea for protection? And why? No explanation. Some fans argued Bella was simply choosing privacy, setting boundaries in a world where celebrities are expected to bear everything. Others feared it was a sign that things were worse than she wanted to admit publicly. A smaller group suggested her silence was her way of protecting her peace, reminding everyone that healing doesn't always need a press release. The speculation only grew louder as hashtags like Pray for Bella and Bella Strong trended across platforms. But while the internet argued over theories, one thing became clear. Bella's ability to spark conversation, even in silence, is a reminder of her influence. And through all of this, through the mystery, the speculation, the years of pain, Bella's message remained consistent gratitude and love for her fans. Her caption wasn't about her suffering. It wasn't about complaints or explanations. It was about saying, I love you guys. That resilience, that choice to focus on love over pain is what keeps her fans rooting for her no matter what. It's their reason why even a simple hospital post becomes headline news. Bella isn't just a model. She's become a symbol of perseverance. Someone who refuses to be defined by her illness, her setbacks, or the expectations placed on her. Her story is messy, unpolished, and ongoing, and maybe that's why fans are so drawn to it. Bella Hadid's hospital post may not have given us the answers we wanted, but it gave us something else. Perspective. A reminder that behind the beauty campaigns, the magazine covers, and the flashing lights, there is a young woman who has been quietly fighting battles most of us can't see. Her silence leaves room for mystery, but also for reflection. Is it possible that Bella isn't keeping secrets, but instead teaching us that some struggles don't need public validation? That healing isn't always for the spotlight. Either way, Bella's journey proves that strength isn't about pretending everything's perfect. It's about surviving the imperfect moments with grace. So now the question is, do you think Bella's silence is her way of protecting her peace, or do you believe it signals something deeper we haven't been told yet? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that uncover the hidden sides of Hollywood's biggest stars.